Power up fall projects with Ego at Lowe's. Every tool delivers power beyond belief. So whether it's leaves, limbs, or lawn cleanup, count on Ego to deliver the power, performance, and innovation you need. And now for a limited time, save up to $60 on select blowers, chainsaws, and pole saws. Shop Ego today at Lowe's. Offers valid through 10/1 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
What a Bill of Rights. Just fucking go. We live. We do it live. What up, people?
Shit.
What up? This is Side Stories.
Nah, you fucked it up again. It's the
Sidebar
Sidebar Series, god damn it.
Yeah, Sidebar Series, episode 3.
Yep.
It's me, Busby.
Big Busby
Damn
problems.
right. Big Busby problems. Bitch ass girls. And my boy, McFly.
Yeah.
Martine. I'm here.
Ain't no dings.
It's a Friday. As we're recording.
And let's give a quick shout out to JC one time.
Oh yeah, shout out JC, of course.
Just for the one time, you feel me?
Me and him went to the Clips concert this past week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was pretty fire.
Nah, that's what's up.
It was pretty fire. It was fun. It was like, and I got recognized, by the way. Somebody recognized me. So it was funny because JC went to go get some drinks. I was waiting for JC to come in, and I was just chilling. You know, kind of just observing, drinking my drink or whatever. And someone came up to me. They were like, "Yo, you look familiar." I was like, "I do." He was like, "Yeah."
He said, I do?
I was like, "I do." And he was like, "Yeah, like, your name is what? What's your name?" I was like, "Busby." He's like, "Yeah, Busby. I follow you on Twitter, man. Hey, bro, keep your foot on their necks, nigga." And I was like, "You okay?"
Say less.
Say less. He gave me his Twitter, and I wanted to look him up, but then after that, the show started. I hella forgot. So if you're watching this, bro, just follow me on the Twitter or the X. You know what it is.
Or leave a comment, like,
apparently,
subscribe.
You like, subscribe.
All that shit.
Because apparently people don't know who I am, according to these damn fans.
Yeah, I'm hey, man, you know, it's tough being a nobody. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. I would rather be a nobody.
Honestly.
I don't want that Michael Jackson fame.
I don't need no fucking
Shit.
microscope over me, shit.
Seriously. Would you ever want to be famous?
Famous? No, but rich? Fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah, rich.
Like, I'll take the money, but fuck the
but
bullshit.
I don't want paparazzi following my ass.
I'm on my Pac shit. All I want is money. Fuck the fame.
Like, I want to sit courtside at the fucking Warrior or Laker or whatever NBA game and not be bothered.
Nah, for real. That'd be fucking dope.
Like, people are saying, like, they try to...
Sitting next to E40 at the Niner game?
You feel me? That'll be dope.
Shit.
Michael Jackson couldn't do that shit.
Hell
You go to
nah.
a football game, niggas will lose their fucking minds. The players won't even play football.
For
They'll be
real.
looking
They're
at
just
Michael.
him. Shit.
That's the level of fame I do not want, bro.
Hell nah.
He was he was up there with Jesus as the most famous person of all time.
That's kind of crazy.
Creepy. Everyone in the world knows who you are. I bet you aliens in different galaxies know that name, Michael Jackson. In galaxies far, far away, if aliens
Like
exist.
Star Wars?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I bet you aliens know that nigga. They know the name.
I mean, hey, man.
That's like, you're gonna be on that shit. They don't know nobody else. They don't know the Kendricks. They don't know the Drakes. They don't know the Beyonces. But Michael Jackson, they know that name.
Of course, the aliens know him. He is an alien.
No, yeah,
Shit.
basically.
Nah, for real.
His birthday was the other day. He would have turned 67, I think, somewhere around there.
Damn.
Well, yeah, he died in
I mean, he died relatively young.
2050. He was 50 years old. And I was thinking, like, what he would have looked like if he stayed alive with the plastic surgery and shit.
Look, man.
I'll be thinking about that shit.
I ain't trying to, talk shit about the dead, but
It's not
realistically, I mean, in my mind, he would have looked like the Crypt Keeper at this point. Like,
I was
shit.
literally thinking about that. I was like, he would have looked unrecognizable. And I was like, ugh, man, maybe it's better we just remember you how you were at a certain point, you know? It's almost like, it was one of those, yo, that really happened. That's
Bruh.
That's what it was. Like, you gotta tell kids about that shit. Like, that really happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And the movie was supposed to come out. His biopic movie was supposed to come out this year.
Was it?
Yes, it was supposed to come out, but then some shit happened, and now they're going to split it into two. It's going to be a two-parter. What the fuck is that? What was that? Oh,
Hey, man.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to have a conversation on the last episode about Boss,
Yeah.
and we were going to lead it into the regular episodes we usually do, but then we didn't end up getting into it. But now we're going to get into it.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
So Boss, I know this is like hella old now, but something I kind of just want to look at now. Boss went on Instagram and he went on Elliot Wilson. It was the bigger picture or something. And he left that long ass comment saying Drake is one of the greatest songwriters of all time.
Yeah.
One of the greatest songwriters. No. And that's the conversation. See y'all next week.
Just gonna let this run.
He literally said that. Man, shut up. I know they lost. Okay, Chiefs lost. Cool.
Turn your goddamn ringer off. Shit, man.
Doo-doo-doo. I
mean,
love hearing that.
You're a fool.
I know. Nah, man, but he said Drake is one. He tried to give leeway to Drake and say that he's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest writers of all time, songwriters of our generation. And I was just like, he literally said that while you're signed to J. Cole, who writes his raps.
Yeah,
who writes?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like that's legit crazy. Like not even trying to make this about Kendrick because we already know where he stands as far as writers go because he has the actual writing award.
Yeah.
But
Pulitzer.
But yeah, literally. But you're talking about Cole, who's actually Boss's boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how do you? Well, the one thing I will say, I'll give him grace on, right, is that he said that he was one of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was just sticking up for Drake at that point. Now, I don't understand why he wouldn't have mentioned Cole in that same breath, to be completely honest with you. But I guess he didn't want to make it about Cole. He wanted to make it about Drake since
he probably
that's
still
who they were
wants
talking
that.
about.
He probably still wants that Drake feature.
I mean, it's a possibility.
You know,
it's a possibility. I mean, did he? I know he's never had a Drake feature, but I mean, as Cole, how many songs does he have with Cole?
A lot. He has plenty. He has a lot. He was on what's it called? He was on the off season.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he was singing like he has
right.
a lot of songs with Cole.
Yeah,
you know. Honestly, I kind of miss J. Cole. I'm not gonna lie. I know you mad.
Really?
Just push the button, bro.
Nah.
You're gonna push the button. You're gonna do it when I'm in the rant. That's what you always do. Nope. See, you did it right then. Nah, he's too silent while all this shit's going on because we talk about greatest songwriters. I know we could talk about in the next episode, but Aubrey dropped some new shit-ish.
Man, I don't even want to get into that shit, dog.
It's trash.
But
the fact I wanted to say is...
That goes without saying. See, but this is my whole thing, personally, right? And this is a question that I had for you. Because me, personally, like, where do you stand with all this Drake shit that's going on? Just in general.
What do you mean Drake shit?
Like, everybody's constantly talking about his ass. And don't get me wrong, I understand. Like, there's a reason to it because he keeps putting himself out there or whatever. But, like, just overall, like, in the bigger, like, landscape of thing.
It's annoying. It's like where I am at with it. It can be tiring, but like I say, every day I just want to talk about something else.
Yeah.
But every day something else just happens. He does some other shit or some new revelation comes out. Like it was funny but the thing is, people are slowly starting to ignore him a bit because those tapes came out of Young Thug talking shit about Kendrick, and he dropped his interview with that one white girl, and nobody talked about that interview. They all talked about those tapes that Young Thug said. Right. So I'm going like, okay. And also, when I was watching that fucking that little Iceman, or like Rick Ross called him, White Man.
What's the name of the Aubrey album, White Man?
He even put out a fucking album cover today.
White
Damn,
Man.
Champagne Puppy.
No, but honestly, I'm starting to see when I was looking at the views of it, like the top view, like when people were watching it live, like the live stream, it was like at 107,000 people were watching that shit. I was like 107,000.
Wait, 107,000 watching it live?
Yes, and then it went down. It started going down like to 50K. One reason why I was watching it is because the fucking game was delayed for the Eagles and Cowboys.
Yeah, because the lightning
and shit. So I was just like, okay, I might as well look at this shit. And I was literally looking at it just go from 107 and it just dropped. And I'm like, okay, people are starting to not care. And that's kind of how I'm slowly starting to not care now. It's really slow because I'm starting to see how his superpowers are getting neutralized. Yeah, womp womp.
I literally added that just because I knew we were gonna get into this shit. Personally, like, dog, I mean, I'm sick and tired of this shit. Like, I'm completely over this bullshit. Like,
And you wanted his downfall. You waited for his downfall for the longest.
For years.
And you got it.
Years.
And you wished for it, now you got it.
And I got it. And now I'm done. Like, it's over.
No, it's not over.
It's over.
Because he doesn't want to give up. That's why. He doesn't want to admit his defeat.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Exactly. Like, anybody. And then what makes it worse is the fans and everyone else that keeps trying to coddle his ass. Like, when he was talking shit about journalists on his shit, I was like, this is one other thing. You journalist people, y'all have to realize Drake does not like you. He does not like us. He doesn't like us at all because he doesn't want to get pushback on his interviews. He doesn't want to. Even before the beef happened, he wasn't talking to hip hop journalists.
Yeah, no, seriously.
And it's not just hip hop journalists, like respectable journalists. Period.
That's true.
The last time he talked to a respectable journalist was on Rolling Stone. And that was back when none was the same. That was around 2013, 14-ish. And he was supposed to get the cover. And then when he didn't get the cover, because Philip Seymour Hoffman died, they put him on the cover and he was pissed off about it. And it was the same cover story where he was low-key talking shit about Kanye and saying slick shit about Jay-Z and shit. But the reason why he was just freely talking to the fucking writer of the story, and he didn't say, oh, this is off record. He just freely kept talking. And the writer was like, okay. You said that shit?
What the fuck?
Yeah, when you read it, yeah, he did not say it was off the record. He just freely was talking because he thought he was cool with them like that.
So he thought it was like a regular ass conversation, and then what ended up happening was all the bullshit
he said
got put into the article,
and he was mad about that shit.
So that's,
and then he went
that's
on,
what he was upset about then.
And then he was mad he didn't get the cover. And pussy. He was mad he didn't get the cover. He went on Twitter, went on a whole rant, and then he said, "I'm never doing magazines again. Pussy. I'm never doing interviews again. This is what it is." And ever since then, he's stayed true to that. He only talked to very select people. The last cover story he had, if I remember, was with Fader when he was talking about the ghostwriting shit and leading into Views, and then the Rap Radar interview, and then that was it.
Yeah.
And now he ain't gonna talk to nobody because he's not gonna talk to no one respectable.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. And I don't know why people are so mad about that shit now because...
I mean, dude, at some point, you just got to let that shit go. Because
Exactly.
it's not going to happen. You know what I mean?
We now see where he stands now. He stands with those people.
Yeah.
He stands with white folks. So... And people keep putting, like, we have a segment on it right now. And it's just like, I don't know why people are talking about this shit. He does not care about us no more. He don't care. He does not like us. He even told Nardwar that. He was like, I don't like you at all.
God damn. He said that to Nardwar?
But he was saying it laughing. He was kind of laughing about it. He's like, I don't like any of you guys.
And I just don't enjoy it. It's not an enjoyable experience for me. And I don't like any
years
of you.
ago. But yeah, he don't care about media. And that set the standards for other rappers and shit like that. But now, after the clips roll out, I feel it's going to slowly get back to that now. Because Cardi's doing interviews with Apple Music and shit. Right. Clips did their rollout. Other people are going...
Well, Cardi has a whole ass like radio station right now.
Really?
Yeah. On Apple Music.
Oh, yeah, I believe that. Because, Apple Music got the bag. But
True.
I mean, yeah, but... When it comes to Drake, trust me, it does get tired. Like Curtis King, I've noticed he has not talked about Drake at all on his platform.
Oh yeah, no, he's been like completely avoiding everything. I noticed that shit right away.
After the shit that came out in the lawsuit, he was like, "I'm done. I can't talk about this nigga no more."
He's over it, and honestly, I'm in that same boat.
Yeah,
personally,
and sometimes the fans is just even sometimes I just go and listen to those Club Paradise spaces.
And you always used to give me shit about it.
I go and listen. I gotta check in and check out.
What do you think I do?
Check in and check out.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know. I just go and listen to them, and they literally live in an alternate universe, man.
Dog. Tell me about it.
Nuts. They really do feel. And when they watch that fucking stream of his shit, They were literally saying, like, they went from saying, oh, this is going to be the red button. Kendrick, this is going to ruin Kendrick everything. They went from that to the leader, that one dude or whatever, going like, why are you guys complaining? This is how Drake wants to present his art. Stop complaining. If you don't like it, don't watch. You're not a real fan. If you don't like, he's like, what he said, you also got to let this play out. And I was like, dude, the only time I hear that was in with wrestling fans, bro. For pussy.
I was gonna say, I don't even know what button to press. Let's go that way.
Yeah, something that
This is
version doesn't
culturally
get.
That one too.
That too.
That's gonna be a reoccurring theme, bro.
That boy really lost his powers.
Man,
Like watching all those shits, like every track that he played, I was like, that ain't it. That ain't it. That I'm like, dude, you really don't got it now. Oh, it was one of those, like, it's kind of like realizing, like, see, you don't have it.
You say that. I've been saying that.
I mean, yeah, but you hated him.
Well, hate. It ain't over. Like, nah, but what you call it, real shit is like, you could, for the longest time, we've been talking about it. Like, at least, if you want to give it the maximum, up to Scorpion was his last, like, original, decent to good project.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want.
Yeah,
That's
was.
my opinion.
Yeah, it was.
That's his last decent to good one.
Mm-hmm. Everything else, but her loss was pretty good.
That's only because of Savage, though.
Yeah, true. But he was on it a lot. But Savage was there, so I give you that one. But other than that, solo wise, oh no, it's not. Oh, and Certified Lover Boy was decent. Decent. I don't go back to it. It's decent. I know you don't like it. You don't like nothing,
bro.
Certified Lover Boy was okay, but it's nothing I'm gonna defend. How about that? Like, I'm not gonna rush to go listen to it. Nope. Exactly. I'm not gonna go rush to listen to it.
Shit was trash.
It was half-ass.
That shit was trash. He mailed it in, bro.
That's what it was. It was he mailed that shit in. Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was just
mediocre as fuck. And that's not what a guy at his stature is supposed to be.
Exactly. Oh well.
Yeah.
You know who's really fire? This white boy right here. So I watched the
Here we go.
Don't look at me. I watched the Stans documentary.
How was it?
It showed me that I don't stand hard enough. These motherfuckers are nuts. I'm being dead ass serious, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you a list of some of these stands from just in no particular order. This one chick is in the Guinness Book of World Records with the most tattoos on her body of one artist, which is Eminem.
Of course.
I'm like, so if you got a husband and he's hitting it from the back, he gonna see Eminem's face looking at him?
That's weird.
Yeah. Another chick works at the pizza parlor or the pizza place that Eminem used to work at when he was young, trying to get money. She works there now out of hope, just because number one, M worked there, and number two, out of hope that M might come and visit one day.
Wow.
And she's been there for 10 years.
Just give it up. Like, seriously,
when she made it to the documentary,
I mean, that's cool.
And she did meet him after the fact.
Oh, all right, that's what's up. What's up.
And then the coup de grace, no pun intended to this, is this dude from Paris named Zoot Shady or whatever. He's like a well-known M stan. Boy, this dude made his hair blonde because he wanted to be like M.
No, so he's a real stan, for real.
The legit stan. Yeah. To the point where he went to Detroit. He flew to Detroit like it was Africa, and he felt he was in the motherland. Shit you not, bro.
I made it to the Mecca.
Yes. Shit. He was walking around all the places M grew up at in the hood and shit like that. Yeah. Went to 8 Mile. He thought he was at home.
Wow.
He thought he was at home, and then he said when he left, he cried.
What?
Because he wanted to stay there. I shit you not. It gets even deep.
Too much.
Oh no, it gets deep. There was a part where they were driving around. I guess he was in Detroit. And he was like, "Oh, I gotta hide." He's like, "Why you gotta hide?" Because they went to the same location where they filmed the Rap God video, and he was like, "Oh, I thought that was Marshall." I was like, "What do you mean?" Because I know the car he drives. He said that.
What kind of shit is that?
Gets even worse. So then,
what the fuck, Busby? What the hell, man?
You wanted to know it because it freaked me out too. So then, when they talk about Proof's death,
oh shit,
this motherfucker goes and said he was so depressed that Proof died that he took 2 months off of school. I don't stand hard enough, bro.
Don't get me wrong. I mean,
I was sad when Proof died too.
I mean, I could understand someone feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? Especially if you were a fan,
yeah,
in that way. Especially if you're a fan of Proof, but I don't see how being. I guess.
No, I don't. I guess I don't know that nigga. I was sad when Michael died. I wasn't in grief for fucking 2 months and then go to school. I didn't even know the motherfucker, and he's an M fan, not a Proof fan.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only reason why I said I guess is because like I could understand it if it was like he's such like an Eminem fan that he feels bad for Eminem feeling bad.
It's like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
he's empathic to him.
That shit. Yeah.
And then I
don't
guess
know how to say it.
And then I guess I guess he met M one time, and in his twisted mind, I'm just spoiler, I guess.
Oh man, I guess. Here we go.
I guess M shouted out to him, say, "I want to meet you," and people were running towards him. He's like, "No, just stop! I gotta meet him." So then I get in the car, and we talk, and I dap him up. He signs my stuff, and then I was like, "Yeah, man, you gotta go." It sounded like a fucking fantasy, and they did a reenactment. And then when old boy took the hoodie off, it was the actual actor who played Stan.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he didn't look like him. I was like, "Wait a minute! Oh shit!" He looked hella old and washed. But it was actually, and then it was almost like it was a diss. And then I did some
M looks kind of old and washed.
No, M kind of still looks the same ish.
Hell,
just with a beard. He has a beard.
On crack.
He has
Go
a beard.
Ahead, continue.
He has a beard. That's all. Look, he has a beard. But anyway, and I did research on him, and apparently he, like, I guess Paul Rosenberg and some of the shady camp still keep him they keep in contact with him because he's just kind of cuckoo. So they kind of give him some stuff. But when he met M at the premiere, bro, this motherfucker is literally hugging this motherfucker. Like the picture of him.
This motherfucker is literally hugging this motherfucker.
Like he's like literally like caressing him in the picture.
He's caressing.
I'll send the picture, bro. It's weird.
That's hella funny.
Like he really is Stan. And after I got done watching it, and then the best part of the whole shit, this is what Eminem himself. They go back to the location where his house was, and it burnt down like years ago.
Okay.
So he was over there and he was kind of like reflecting on where he used to live and all this other stuff. So then the director asked him, like, "Oh, so how do you feel when fans come out to Detroit and they pilgrim to where you used to be at and all that?" And he was just like, he paused and he was like, "Well, it's nice that they care, but it's still weird." It's still weird. Because at the end of the day,
bro, it's not there no more.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it's nice that they care, but it's still kind of weird because I'm just some dude, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. And it was his own way of saying, "Stop being weird."
No, for real.
And even at the end of the doc, I'm like, I don't want M meet none of these motherfuckers. I understand why he stays in his house because you niggas are weird.
That's for damn sure.
Like, you know that when somebody broke into his house, right? Remember that story?
Wait, what?
Yeah, this dude named Matthew, no pun intended. You know his brother, Stan. You know, Stan.
It's the guy behind the camera.
That too. Nah, someone literally broke into his house and M caught him. And the old boy got arrested. Yeah. And it's funny because he had a song, it was a sequel to Stan on the Marshall Mathers LP too, where it was, remember my brother Matthew? Yeah, it was.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
M talked about from Matthew's perspective where he breaks into his house. Yeah. M got some crazy fans, man.
Nah, seriously.
And as soon as I was done watching it, I was like, I thought I was a stan. I don't stan enough. See, I love him.
Christ, man.
But god damn.
Maybe you should like write a Bible based on Eminem. Hey, bro, that might take your stand-up up like 5 notches at least.
I like his music.
You know what I'm saying?
I love I appreciate what he did to me in my life. How I have that type of like, I don't know the motherfucker. At the end of the day, he's still white.
Seriously. You stupid. You hella dumb. I can't believe you just said that shit. He's still white.
He's still white. He can still walk casually across the street and not get stopped by the cops. He walked with D12. They arrest everyone in D12, but not him. Shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's the truth.
Like, that's fucking nuts, dude.
Hey, I still love his music, but come on, bro.
Yeah.
Let's be real. I know. Shit, there's video out there of him saying "nigga" when he's performing The Watcher. He's like, "If you still a nigga, holler back. I can feel you, nigga. Bust a gap." I sent it to you.
What?
He did say that.
Nah, send me that shit.
He did say it.
Genuinely,
and he was doing
genuinely
ad-libs.
curious.
He was doing the ad libs for fucking Dre and them and shit.
Oh,
like,
no shit.
Yes, bro.
Like, I know he wrote that shit, so I mean, obviously,
but him doing the ad libs saying "nigga" and all.
Damn.
They let it go. This was back in the late 90s, but he stopped that shit.
Yeah.
He knew better.
Yeah.
What's another subject I want to talk about? Oh, so when has an album worn out its welcome to you?
When has an album?
Like, how does it wear out? I was thinking about this the other day. Like, an album that was good. It was good when you're in the first listen. Like, it's really good. And then towards the end, it starts wearing out its welcome, and then it just makes you not want to listen to it again.
Oh, so you're saying like it starts off good and then turns into shit afterwards?
Oh, I guess shit or just mid.
Yeah, well,
shit.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like, not like it gets worse towards the end.
I guess, yeah. Like, how does that happen? Like, you know,
I mean, it's because motherfuckers don't put like all their, how do I put it? They put a lot of hard work into albums. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes people they overthink shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So like you'll think, oh, this is gonna sound dope and then it doesn't.
What was one of those albums for you?
There's definitely a lot. I can't think of any like off the top of my head right now.
Like a worn out its welcome. I think one I could start with would be that Justin Bieber Swag album.
Oh, that's for you, yeah, more recently?
Recently.
Yeah.
Like he dropped Swag Part 2 or whatever. And it was great. And then by the middle portion, I'm like, okay, you could have cut some of these songs, bro. And see, that's not that song? That
was a complete accident.
Nah. But that Justin Bieber album, when it got to the halfway point, I was just like, all right, man, you wore out your welcome. Like, what the fuck, bro? And yeah, that one.
Because I really don't be listening to shit like that. So I couldn't even tell you nothing offhand.
I'll say one. Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares.
Oh, shit. That went from fucking amazing to track 2. Just like, what's going on here?
That was nuts. He used all his power on the intro.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that happen before. You use all your power for one song, and then the rest of the album is just boop.
Pretty much.
I mean, there's some good tracks on there, but everything else just went boop.
Nah, seriously, dog. Shit is fucking horrible. It literally fell off a cliff.
Literally, I won't say it fell off a cliff.
Dog, how else would you fucking put that?
It's just
track 1 is fucking amazing.
And then
track 2.
And what made it worse is that he dropped it like a few weeks after Good Kid, Mad City. I remember that distinctly because I remember when the album dropped. That's when he dropped the link for Dreams and Nightmares, the intro and shit. Remember back in the day when rappers used to post their singles on SoundCloud?
Dog, remember back in the day when you can buy a single? Like a literally
physical
single?
Physical single. Yeah, I used to have that for Scream. Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson Scream single. Yeah, my neighbor, God rest his soul, he got that for my birthday because he just randomly bought it. I was like, oh, it's just a single, and it's just a radio edit, and then the Naughty by Nature remix, and then a techno remix, and then
it was maxi
single. Yeah, I never thought that shit existed. Yeah, but shit, do they still sell those? I mean, they're online now.
Nah, everything's fucking on iTunes, bro. You can buy any song for $1.
Shit. I was doing like a whole deep dive into Eminem's discography, and I was looking for like old ass like features and shit. I found one by the Outsiders called Bust Your Click, and I was like, I haven't heard this verse in years. And then there was another one called 365, and that was like an old M verse. And then I found one other one. I found Bad Influence that was on the End of Days soundtrack.
End of Days. Which one's that?
That was the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah.
I found that shit online. I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard this in years. That's why I made after because on the Stand soundtrack they dropped the single "Everybody's Looking at Me," which was on. Remember the part in the Eminem show when he's the skit when you hear the song playing in the background? I'll play it. Hold up. I'll play it for you.
Yeah, do that because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about right now.
Okay. Eminem show.
You know how long it's been since I've heard that album?
Damn, you still don't listen to the Eminem show? Okay.
I'll be honest with you, dog. Like when it comes to like listening to albums, I rarely go back unless it's like something that really
the shit. Action, canvas, flashing. That was on the skit.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you shut the fuck?
Sound like me.
and then this is. You can just fast forward this, Matt. Just. No, hold up. I'm gonna play them. And then he says.
Oh,
yeah, he finally put that on.
Huh.
I was like,
he finally released that.
He finally released it. Yeah, M-Fan's been begging for that shit for years.
That's what's up.
And it's vintage M. It's almost like a time capsule of how he was feeling between Marshall Mathers LP to the Eminem show.
Okay.
And that's what made me like reflect back to his career. I was like, damn, he really was.
If I was to watch that shit and have that same type nostalgic feeling, then I'd probably go back and listen to M's old albums. You know what I mean? But beyond that, unless there's like a real reason for me to go back, there's no reason.
It was mostly this song because the soundtrack is just a bunch of like songs that shouldn't be on soundtracks. What the
fuck does that even mean?
It was Eminem songs from like his like the later shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, really? And I was like, oh my god. All right. Then he released this one, and I'm like, oh, this shit. And then because he was rapping like how he was in '99 and 2000 and shit, and just talking about how he felt during the Grammys, how he didn't give a fuck about nobody and shit like that. It was very nostalgic, pretty much.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he really was like a troubled white boy. Well, not a troubled white boy.
White boy.
I was watching this one clip of when he went off on Limp Bizkit and shit, when he dissed DJ Lethal and Fred Durst because they didn't get in this beef with Everlast.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah. And then his reasoning on why he did it. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And he was just like...
It makes sense to you.
No, what happened was that they initially wanted to get into the battle with them because they didn't like Everlast. So I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. And then last minute they backed out, and he was like, what the fuck? He's like, all right, whatever. Then he turns on TRL, and they asked DJ Lethal, oh, so who do you think will win a fight between Eminem and Everlast? And he was like, oh, I think Everlast would win. He's like, what the fuck? You were just in here with me. I was like, okay, fuck that. I'm gonna dish you motherfuckers. And the thing was, he threatened to beat up DJ Lethal. And the funny thing about that was that motherfucker was on probation. He had a gun charge, and he was threatening to beat a nigga up on wax. That's for Lethal. Don't forget what I said. I'm fucking you up, punk. You dead. Don't think that I'm playing. And I was like, and I thought about it in hindsight, like, dude, you were on probation.
God damn.
No, he already had the charge. He wasn't like, they didn't sentence him yet. He was on some I don't give a fuck shit. That white boy was crazy, man. Drugged up and pissed off. That was M back then. He was drugged up and pissed off.
Nah, for sure.
Shit, good times. Now he's sober and just chill.
You can call it good times if you want, man.
Well, back then. I'm talking back then.
Yeah, I'm saying.
For him, it was trauma. He was
like,
trauma, bro.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, like when people will be, like, sometimes people are like, oh, why doesn't he perform the Marshall Mathers LP in entirety? Like, it's the anniversary. I'm like,
fucking PTSD.
Dude. His wife, like Kim, like slit her wrist and tried to commit suicide. His family damn near broke apart because of that album.
Seriously, dog. Like, why the fuck do you think he's not performing that shit?
He doesn't perform Cleaning Out My Closet no more because he became cool with his mom before she passed. Cool. Even though technically, like rapping wise, that was one of his best rapping shit. It was.
I was never really a fan of that song.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
I can see why. As a kid, I literally looked at his mom as the villain. Like, yeah, fuck her. As I grew up, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up, man. It's your mom. shit. Good times. Good times, man. Oh shit. Anyway, what else?
Man, we still got 30. It's barely at 35 minutes right
35 minutes already?
Yeah.
God damn, 'cause I ain't trying to talk about Drake again.
now. I definitely don't want to do that again. That's for sure. I'm telling you, the first time was enough.
And then
That was too much, actually. Shit.
I know it was. It really was. And then when I went on that rant, that's still fun. I went back and rewatched that shit about you niggas.
Oh, that shit. You fucking stupid as hell.
Well, I do want to bring up one little part. We don't have to say the name, but let's just say this person is a you nigga. A you nigga.
One of them.
One of them. Yeah, one of them.
One of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
Has been, what's the term for it? Kind of poking the bear.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Just poking the bear.
Mm.
And I don't want to like bring it to the forefront because I know I can hurt this person's feelings. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Like, you know what Kendrick did?
Yes, I do.
You know what Kendrick did on, Meet the Grams? Like, that's pretty much where I will go with it. And I will be very loud on the timeline about it. And you know I can.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been giving this person grace for a while now. Because, they're just talking to themselves in my DMs and shit. Yeah. Like, what do you think I should do in this situation? For those people. Just asking.
It's just funny because I know. I know the situation.
Mm-hmm. What would you do in that situation?
Me, I would talk all the shit in the world, to be completely honest with you. Like, that's just me.
Yeah, but because of who that guy is, or that person, or that woman,
or that something,
could be a shim, them. I don't know how your pronouns be saying it.
Could be a snake.
Could be not a snake. It's not a snake. Nah.
I ain't gonna go into details, but there's a reason why I said that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. I've been giving this person a lot of grace. And all I'm saying is if you keep poking the bear, it's going to bite you in the ass.
I need a pause button.
Anyway.
We'll fold that up right now.
Yeah. I hurt your pride, dog. I'll hurt your pride. I know I don't like to, but I will if I have to. And the NFL's about to start, like, for real now.
Nah, I know, man. That's the reason why we're recording today on a Friday.
Yeah, like, we just saw that the Chargers beat the Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes was overthrowing people. He was doing as much as he can, but his defense was giving up a lot of shit. And I was like, I know
the Chiefs' defense never really was the thing, and plus, I mean, as long as the season is now, you can lose some games and be all right.
I don't know about them niggas.
Like, what?
After I saw them get their ass whooped in February
by a team who was actually that good,
but they're supposed to be the team that's good. They're the two-time Super Bowl champions, man,
and they're not. Their team is not full. They don't have like everything like they did previously.
I know, but still, it's just ever since then, I look at them as food.
You need to not look at things as food.
I mean, I'm big enough, as I say. They say I need to eat a lot of cheeseburgers and shit, but
10.
I know 10 cheeseburgers.
10 cheeseburgers.
I can't even. I could barely eat one. Dead ass, man.
Shit.
After one, I'm done. Like shit.
Nah,
but
for
10
real.
of those motherfuckers?
Nah.
Ugh.
Nah, but seriously though, dude, I mean, like, I can't even look at them and say, "Oh, that's food." Nah. Because
when I look at the Patriots,
they've been on a run for what, 5 years, 6 years? Is it 5 or 6 years now?
By the skin of their
fucking teeth. 6.
By the skin of their fucking teeth.
Fuck you mean?
They still got it, but still, I'm still bitter.
You could be bitter all you want, and I understand that.
I'm still bitter. I still feel the Madden curse is gonna get Saquon, not the Eagles, just him. Like the Eagles are going to be fine. It's just him.
We'll see. I mean, he was running. He was
I know
running good.
It doesn't have to happen.
It looks good.
Madden curse could happen anytime.
Any fucking given moment. Nah,
so
for real.
yeah, I was
You're
kind
not
of
wrong about that.
Yeah, it was shit. McCaffrey knows. He knew before the season.
Man, look. You could say Madden curse, and I'll accept that, right? But at the same token, it's like, bruh, that motherfucker's always hurt. He had one good season, and that was the one that we went to Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, he had one solid fucking, not really injury free, but injury, less injury. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, bro. Like, he's always hurt. That motherfucker's always hurt. Great fucking player.
It's gonna knock on wood.
That's not wood.
It's wood to me.
Okay.
For me, I'm just looking at the schedule and people are trying to write us out, and I'm just like, you know what? In the words of Kendrick, I love when you count me out. I believe in Brock. I believe in what's his name, Kittle, and Ricky.
He said, "What's his name?"
And Ricky. And I'm glad Juan Jennings got his contract.
Jawan.
I thought it was Juan.
Nah, it's Jawan.
Really?
Yeah.
I was calling him Juan this whole time.
Well, I mean, Juan is in there.
Juan. Yeah, Jawan. I'm glad Jennings got his contract situated because I think after this season, he's gone.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get a pretty big check. Because he won, apparently, how much did he want? Like, top receiver money?
He wanted like top 7 receiver money.
Bro, you are a third down you're a third down receiver for a reason. And I like him.
I mean, you could say that shit, but then realistically, without him, we don't make moves the way we did. Like,
that is
you know
true.
what I mean? Like he
made a lot of clutch
important
catches
to the fucking offense.
And he made
very important.
And he made a lot of clutch catches.
Yeah,
man. A lot. I cannot knock that down. A lot of clutch touchdowns, clutch catches.
Like he's literally always there when you need him.
Literally, and he finds a way to get open somehow, some way. He finds a fucking way. Yeah. Ayuk, I don't know. That's one big question mark.
We gotta wait till week 7, week 6, some shit
Maybe
like that.
Week 4.
You're saying 4?
I don't know. I'll be optimistic.
Nah, he ain't gonna be there till at least week 6.
I don't think he's gonna be the same, to be honest.
We'll see. I mean, because players come back from that shit nowadays.
That's true.
You know what I mean? True. Like, yeah, they come back from that shit. If it was an Achilles, that'd be a whole other story.
Yeah. What player came back from an Achilles and did well?
In football?
Yeah. There has to be someone that had an Achilles injury and then they came back that next year and was like, still did well. I'm trying to think too. I was going to say Dak Prescott because didn't he crack his Achilles and then he became MVP candidate? I know we hate Dak, but that happened.
It's not that I hate Dak.
I don't hate him either. I think he's overrated.
As fuck.
Extremely overrated.
As fuck.
I just don't know why Jerry paid him all that money. As fuck.
And then traded away fucking... Yeah, that shit dumb, bro. That shit was hella stupid.
It's just Michael Parsons. That shit.
Yeah, that shit was hella stupid.
Packers, bro. Like...
Yeah, let's just make them a fucking Super Bowl contender now.
Yeah,
because that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I still don't trust the Packers. I don't trust the Packers.
You could not trust them all you want, dog.
Okay,
let me see, and every time you fucking say that you don't trust a team, they fucking go on to win.
I don't trust my team.
Oh yeah, look at you trying to use reverse psychology and shit. The fuck? Who you think I am, bro? I know what your plan is. I know what you're doing.
Okay, well, since I don't trust Kansas City, they might go back then. How about that?
That's believable.
Shit, they're going to be here anyway with Taylor Swift during the Super Bowl. I still believe it hasn't been announced, but by this time you see this episode, it's probably going to be announced. See, everyone gets the niggas. And the Bay Area gets the white woman.
Who did we get the last time?
We got Coldplay, but no one remembers Coldplay was because Beyonce and Bruno Mars were there. Yeah. Because I remember as soon as they announced Coldplay was be there, everyone was like, what the fuck? And the NFL was like, never mind. We got Beyonce and Bruno Mars. And they're like, that's what the fuck I thought.
No, just kidding.
Just kidding. Yeah, because no one remembers that Coldplay was there. They just remember Beyonce and Bruno Mars. And the only thing they show is just that that performed when they were performing together and shit.
Oh,
that's the only clip they show.
They were like going back and forth type shit.
Yeah, good times.
Shit.
Now we got Taylor Swift. I still believe she's doing a halftime show.
I can't. No. No.
They did a whole graph when the show when Rock Nation took control of the halftime show, how many people of color graced the stage. And it said for a white person, it was like 13%. And that 13% was Eminem.
Shit.
He's the only white person who has graced the stage since Jay-Z has done the halftime show. That's because of Dr. Dre.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Oh shit. It would be hilarious if it's not Taylor Swift, it would be hilarious if it's Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I mean, for Beyonce to be there for a third one?
That would be her third one, yeah. That would be some record-breaking shit. That's never happened before.
I can't see that.
I can because Jay-Z. He has control of the shit.
Yeah, okay. And how many times has he actually used his power
to bring his wife back?
No, to do anything like that. You know what I mean? Because if you look at it, right, the Dr. Dre shit, that was cool because it was in LA, whatever. That whole moment was dope, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick, you had to put Kendrick. You had to put Kendrick.
Yeah, it was more shocking when I saw that shit.
Honestly, the Rihanna one would probably be the only one I could say that was Jay-Z's doing completely. Because
she did that as a favor.
He actually signed her. You know what I mean? Like he gave her her break and shit.
That was a favor. I could tell she did that shit as a favor. You know?
I mean, probably, but at the same token, it's like that was him, actually using his power.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking beyond that, though, that's it. Because, I mean, J-Lo and Shakira, that was not him saying, like, oh, this is going to be great. Fucking The Weeknd, that's not him. You know what I mean? Pulling somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, Dre. I don't think he ever really has done that yet.
Dr. Dre and Friends, that made sense. That's what I call it, Dr. Dre and Friends. Yeah. That's what it was.
I mean, that's what it is.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And then it was Rihanna after that. Then it was Usher. That one made sense because they were in Vegas.
Yeah.
And now it's fucking... And then it was Kendrick, which I thought was... To this day, I still can't believe that shit happened. Me and Matt were talking about it earlier because we were talking about the Kansas City game and shit. Like, yo, that happened in February, right? And I was like, yeah, we thought that shit happened last year. No, that shit happened in February.
Well, see, the years go as football does. That was last year.
Yeah, basically.
Shit.
But basically, that's what it was, man. That shit really did happen. Then the week before, he won 5 Grammys for a diss track.
Good times.
Shit, it's not over yet. There's word he might drop this month. I mean, he has to because Pop Omar's coming. She is. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what it is, man.
I don't know. I don't understand, like, speaking highly. Don't get me wrong. I get it. She's a really high-selling artist.
I told you about the Stan documentary. I want to know about Taylor Swift stans because they have to be even more cuckoo.
Oh, definitely.
They have to be more cuckoo.
Definitely.
And I tried watching like her Eras concert on Disney Plus. That shit was 3 hours and 30 minutes. I couldn't get past 1 hour.
Disney?
Yeah, she put it on Disney Plus. The whole show, that shit's big ass stage. She goes through all her albums. I think that's what's pretty dope. Like
holy shit!
Her whole catalog, yeah, damn near like her whole like pretty much. Remember what Kendrick did that day in Vegas from Section 80 to Damn?
Well,
that's pretty much what she did from her first album all the way to recent.
And then to do a whole ass tour, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, 3 hours and 30 minutes, bro. That's how long this shit was. And she did that shit for like months.
Well, shit, that's about how long the what do you call it? The Kendrick concert was, wasn't it? This time around,
that shit
when we went to the
but her shit went for like a good and
it was all just her, huh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Good 12, 13 months. Weekend still touring with his shit. So it was multiple dates, dog, and it's a huge stage and everything. But I tried watching that shit, and I just, man,
I'm surprised.
I'm just more curious because everyone loves this chick. So I'm just gonna see what the hooplaw's about, and I don't get it. Only one album I kind of liked from her was 1989. And I know you guys hate me when I say it, but when she won Album of the Year for that over To Pimp a Butterfly, I completely understood. It was a legit pop album.
I don't hate when you say it because
no, not you, to the people.
Oh yeah, them. It's pop,
and then at very that point, easy listen too.
At that point, the Grammys, you know what I mean, wasn't what they are now, as far as the committee and shit like that. So that all made sense, dog. Like, I mean, it was the perfect storm.
It really was. But now the Grammys are coming, I still feel Kendrick's winning Album of the Year. Like he's winning Album of the Year, Record of the Year, all that shit. I gotta see it, but part of me is feeling like, no other album took control of the not just music culture, but not just hip hop culture, but just culture period.
Yeah.
Than Kendrick Lamar and Luther.
Mm-hmm.
But you know the song that is number one is that one song, Ordinary. Have you heard that shit? You probably heard it, you just don't know it's him. That Ordinary.
No, actually, I went out of my way to stream it just to
get an idea of what it is.
Yeah, well, there was that aspect, but then it was when What Did I Miss came out. So yeah, I was streaming Ordinary. Like,
and y'all call me the hater.
Nah, they don't know, bro. They really don't know. They think that I'm chill and shit. And I am. I mean, I'm super fucking laid back.
You went out the
I literally was streaming that shit on repeat too. Like, I'm not even playing with you. Just turn the volume all the way down and just, you know what I mean?
God damn. That's hate. God damn.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Wait, hold up. I mean,
McFly! Yep. Fujitsu-san! Konnichiwa!
Yep.
Yep.
Holy shit. That's funny. Yeah.
I'm dead serious,
I know you are. Because my initial plan for today was that, because it was rumored that it was going to be another red button. And I know Martine, he will go out the way to not listen to Drake.
Yep.
He will go out the way. So my initial plan was to play the full record on here and have Matt fast forward, because for copyright, and it was just going to see me just like laughing hella fast and him just sitting there.
Looking directly at the camera.
And then getting his live reaction to it. But the songs was so mid, they're not even worth talking about on this bitch right now. And that
we'll save that conversation when JC's around.
Even then, we'll forget about it by then. That's the thing. That's how mid those records are. It's so bad.
I hear you, but that just gives that. Look, give me the time to come up with shit to say about them.
There's nothing to talk about. That's the thing.
Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, yes, there
is. Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, yes, there is. Oh, I got a lot of hate.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Believe me.
I know you hate. I thought you said you're over it. You don't want to talk about it like that.
Oh, no. I don't want to talk about the grand scheme of things. But if you're talking about me, like, if you're giving me free reign to just hate, oh, I'm with it. I am fucking with it.
And y'all call me the hater.
Like I said, they don't fucking know, dog.
Like, I haven't listened to this
motherfucker since 2012. Dead ass. Like, since
and the only time he does listen is when we make him. When we make him listen.
I have to give my opinion on a review or some shit. And even then, I'll go and I'll watch the fucking reaction videos. I don't fucking stream the real shit.
That's why I wanted to come in here and play the red button part 2, but it was no red button. There's not a red button.
Nope.
This nigga's superpowers are neutralized. Anyway, we almost done.
We got 54 minutes.
54 minutes?
Yeah, we're at 54 minutes.
54. Well,
yeah.
We got 54 minutes.
Like, keep going. Keep going.
No, that was my whole plan. And then when the shit didn't happen the way I wanted, then I'm mad about my fucking Instagram, because my Instagram's not working right now, and Meta's not fucking responding to my fucking emails. So now I may have to take a drive out to where is the headquarters of Instagram, Facebook, all that shit.
It's I used to go there all the time. My sister-in-law used to work there.
Okay.
I forgot where the fuck it's at. Is it Mountain View? Mountain View?
Is it Mountain View? Okay, I'm gonna have to make a trip to Mountain View and talk to one of these engineers to fix my shit. Because these motherfuckers ain't responding to my email. So, Marky Mark, I'm coming. Maybe. I don't know.
Damn.
I just said maybe. Because I know you rich.
Yeah, don't be threatening rich people.
I know, that's what I said.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, right? This is the side.
Come on. You got this.
That's another reason why I was the Sidebar Series. You can follow me at Mr. BuzzB 408. You can follow us on Instagram at The Illogical Sense. You can follow us on Twitter at The Illogical Sense. And, of course, on Facebook and the YouTube. Like, subscribe, and all that shit.
All that shit.
Oh, yeah. Elliot Wilson. YN.
Oh, yeah.
Big Busby problems. Big Busby problems.
Big Busby problems.
I forgot about that guy. And you can follow me on all my socials at McFly408.
McFly! Fujitsu-san! Konnichiwa!
McFly!
Dog, listen, I finally got the goddamn feature that I was waiting on.
Finally?
Yeah.
After how many years?
No, it's not been years, dog.
It feels like
it.
years.
Stop it. Stop
Insane.
it. I know, I've been talking about it
for years.
Like, oh, here it comes. Here, and then it never happened. But now I finally got the shit.
So when's it dropping?
So that I gotta run it back one time. I'm gonna have to check with old boy, see when he wants to drop it.
For sure.
But shit's in the works.
Nice.
I got like about now 5 songs written.
Nice. Written.
I just
That's the greatest writer of all time. Of our generation. McFly!
McFly! Fujitsu-san! Konnichiwa!
Side note, that movie's coming back in the theaters for the 40th anniversary. Yeah, for the 40th anniversary.
Just the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might go see that.
Shit.
Fun note. That's a little trivia for you people. The first screening of Back to the Future for the test audience was in San Jose, California. Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Yes, that was the first screening of the movie to get for a test audience was in San Jose.
The more you know.
I know. The more you know. That's you don't have a thing. I always like telling people that shit. Yeah, that's it about your feature. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Music's coming. I'll let y'all know when. It should be very soon. Should be very, 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 very soon. Oh, Larry June concert.
When is that again? I have it on my calendar.
The week after next, I believe.
Well,
no, next week. Fuck.
Is it next week? Oh no.
Yeah.
On the 14th?
Yep.
That's not next week.
Nah, well, sort of. Because next week is the weekend of it. It's basically next week.
That's not next week. Show high ass.
Sort of next week.
That was so funny. No, that is not really. Well, sort of next week. It is next week. No, it's not. We out this bitch. Peace.
Peace.